Oh, right, I didn't change my team members. I was about to say, well, it feels good to have the old team back, but then I, didn't rearrange this, did I? Let's fix that. Oh, I was about to say, while I do that, excuse me a sec. And while I do that, let me do my intro. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and we're back with another episode of Pokemon Sword, the Crown Tundra. Last time, we got all the legendary birds. One of them was painful. The other one was pretty easy, and the other one was not somewhere in the middle, luckily. It wasn't bad, but luckily it was not in the middle. If it was in the middle, that would have been really, really annoying to deal with, ultimately. But we have all the legendaries, and we were told of Ultra Beasts appearing as well. Very, very suspenseful indeed. But as I'm doing this, oh gosh, I did not mean to do that. I'm going to rearrange my team here because I'm not sure. Now, I did look up a couple things before I decided to embark on this, just to make sure I had some facts correct in case I didn't. There you go, my old taking over there. Mostly, that's also why I brought the whole team. Apparently, I think you have to go into max layer. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, right, because I had to save and then reset, just to make sure I had some progress. Actually, one thing I want to do real quick is I want to activate something. And if I go all the way over here, also, you can talk to, I am so bad with names, but you can talk to him and you can show him legendary Pokemon you have. Blakely, at last. Hello? Hello? You there? This is Blakely's Rotom fan, right? Yes. Brilliant. I asked help for your number. I'm glad I didn't pay anything funny like giving me the wrong one. Oh, sorry. I guess I should have said who's calling you, eh? It's me, Leon. Sorry I took you back. But rest assured there can only be a pretty good reason for me to call you out in the blue like this. The former champion of the Gala has the favor to ask of the current champion, and that's you, Blakely. Coming over to the Wyndon Stadium, I'll tell you all the details. I'll head there myself right now, and I swear I won't make any detours or get lost. Watch, he gets lost within 2 seconds. Whoa. Easy there, Kratos. So, within the max layer, I think you had to go on to Dynamax Adventures. I actually did have to look it up. You do have to go into Dynamax Adventure. And I don't know if it's random chance or if it's something else. But, I'll see what that's all at. Wait, I don't want to... I gotta do that again, don't I? Really? Why can't you just be like, oh, don't invite others. Oops, that was a mistake. Oh, well. Alright, so... I think this is how you do this, I think. I don't know, if nothing comes up, I'll cut away. But, no, actually, I think I'll mostly cut this away, unless there's some really interesting things that pop up. In which case, I'll let you guys know about that. Scale shot. Oh, is that like water shirt? What? 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 Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so apparently Scale Shot's a new move in this, and it lowers the defense but raises its speed. And it hits 2 to 5 times, I think? I'm pretty sure that's what that does. Very interesting if that's actually the case. I have never seen that happen before. Well, it's a good thing I also use Cotton Guard. You're a loss. Actually, that works for me. Thank you so much for doing that. For once, you're a mad genius because I get to completely annihilate this Berserker. I get to annihilate this Berserker with Max Flare. Eat it! Eat it! Oh wow, he actually did eat it. That's not good. Oh, Thunder? What is the benefit of having Thunder? Okay. Okay, so I have a Berserker now. Who is a legendary because it said fairy? Probably Oh, not what I had it in mind at all. I could have... Actually, no. Even still, that probably would have been the best bet. That actually would have been the best bet. Just to keep that around. Okay, well, that's fine. That's actually fine. Okay. So I think after this, maybe that's what... Oh, I don't have that. Well, in that case, I'll just Metal Claw. Actually, this is, again, best case scenario, to be honest. Oh, poor Jigglypuff. Actually, lower your attack and defense. That'd be perfect. Jigglypuff down for the count. That's fine. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Look at that. Beautiful, is it not? Oh, and... Oh! Solid. This might be the easiest one yet, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have the easiest one. Too bad I have Metal Claw instead of an actual good steel move, but other than that, it's not bad. Let's see, can you use Superpower again? No, you're smart. I think your attack's forward. Oh, Rip Scooter. You know, despite the attack and defense lower, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Metal Claw. And Poison Jab one more time. Oh, I guess I didn't do a thing. That was easy. Okay, Tababulu, you are quite the disappointment. I'm still gonna catch you though, because it will remind me of the good old Sun and Moon days. I should use a Master Ball. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Now that I've done this, I don't know, I repeat it now twice. Will I get the Ultra Beast? Or am I not looking at things right? I'm not sure. Now, just don't pop out would be good. Thank you, my friend. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, so... what do? Well, afterwards, what do? I do need Tababulu. I'm gonna... Of course. Why would I not include Tababulu? No, I'm not gonna give a nickname to the Tababulu. And I'll check his summary real quick. I just need to see if this actually triggers the, Oh, Impish. That's pretty decent, actually. Lowers his special attack, but defense, don't think it needs it. Nope. Sending you to a box. Now what happens? Saved your progress. Well done, defeating that tough opponent. I hope to see you again soon. Wait, what? What? Christina, do I have to go through that? I'm not sure. Do I have to go through this again? Huh? I'm not sure. That's a little weird. Okay. I guess I'll just have to go through it again and again until I can find an Ultra Beast. I guess that's how you do it? This is weird. This is actually really weird. Oh, wait. Maybe it's that. I'm gonna go Grass for this one. Okay, so I was just randomly hunting around. Oh my gosh, this is kind of bad timing. I was roaming around and I ran into Lord. I didn't think I was gonna run into an Ultra Beast like right off the bat. So what I'm thinking is every third raid thing you do, Dynamite's Adventure, the fourth one afterwards will be an Ultra Beast of sorts. We have a decent team going into here right now. I have a Lilligant with Max Flutterby right now, so hopefully that actually works out for the better, because the special attack will drop, which for this thing also has max attack as well, or not max, but like high attack as well. So maybe that might not be a good thing. I don't know why you did that, but okay, that's fine. Stomping Tantrum on Clefairy. Oh gosh, it does a lot. I think, actually no. Clefairy for Reflect is also pretty good. And Electric Terrain. Oh, for the, for his electric moves. Don't know why you have that. So regardless of whether I catch it or not, at least I can confirm that Ultra Beasts are in there. And I'm not sure if you need to catch an Ultra Beast in order for you to, like, do this, or in order for you to get, like, the mission or not. I'm not sure, but hey, might as well do this while I still can, right? I honestly was not expecting this to actually happen. When I saw this, I immediately dashed over to my computer, started hitting the record button on both the Elgato and Audacity because I was not actually expecting that to actually happen. And Macaroon, what are you using it on? Well, again, that's fine. I take those for days. Not a problem. As long as you don't use it on any other Pokemon, I am absolutely fine with this. Which is basically just lowering the special attack of this Pokemon just in case it has any special move, which it can have. And Earth Power, not really going to do a whole lot. If you could, I was hoping that would lower the special. Oh yeah, that's right. The Bouffalon is also poison. I forgot to mention that. I'm good with doing one more max Flutterby, because I might need a Quiver Dance so that way I can do a bit more damage next turn with Paul. Actually, you know what? What I could do instead is Pollen Puff the Oh, that's right, and it's actually a little bit different with the Getting Desperate. They don't have a shield. That's right. I kind of forgot about that. We're actually looking not too bad. Looking not too bad. Actually, none of my things were. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's kind of scary. Okay. So noted. We just need to survive pretty much. If we don't survive, then it's not gonna be good. Actually, if you want to lower the special defense, no, I guess not. Actually, we're at red, so I think we'll be fine. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. And I was just about to, like, getting back to the whole thing. I was about to, like, end the recording, go to bed, and then, like, record more in the morning, but this honestly really helps. Ooh, nice crit. That actually helps too. And that's enough to knock out Guzzlord. Okay. Cannot believe that my first Ultra Beast is actually Guzzlord. I'd be a fool not to catch this thing. So far, my luck with the the legends have been really nice. Ultra Beasts are completely different. It will most likely pop out of this. Chances are I'm not gonna be able to catch this, but at least I can take in and say I was really lucky to actually find one in time. At least I think they have a chance of popping out, right? Right? Yeah, no, actually, what? No. Maybe they don't pop out. Maybe I'm thinking of something else that they pop out in. I'm not sure. But, I can take home this Guzzlord. Very nice. Very nice. That is the first Ultra Beast ever caught. Would you like to give Guzzlord a nickname? No. Let's take a look at this thing then. Honestly, that kind of surprised me. This thing is... Oh! That's a good nature, actually. That would explain why it did so much damage. That's good, actually. I can't believe it. My first Ultra Beast in this whole thing. We're gonna send you to a box. That's actually really nice. An Animate Nature one? Yo! Now that I caught an Ultra Beast, what happens? Let's see. We hope to see you again soon. Do I complete the thing? Okay. Maybe I show you the Ultra Beast and then you give me the prize? That's what I'm assuming. Where is that anyways? Is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. By the way, these are the other two that I got. A Rayquaza and a Tapu Bulu. And sometimes the little daughter will actually give allow you to challenge said Pokemon. But I wonder what he says if I put Guzzlord up front. What happens? Have a look. My Guzzlord. Guzzlord, the junk for a Pokemon. Couldn't have named it better. Look, go chowing down that rubbish. Good for you, nice comrade. No one can come close to a foul, fussy eater. Gee, if you ever get the rubbish, you can't be bothered being tossed in one treat. Oh, so I guess you can... It's like infinite? I guess in order for you to like actually, I guess, complete the whole thing, you'd actually need to get all the Ultra Beasts. Either that or it doesn't entirely count, which is quite interesting if that's the case. Well, one last thing I want to do for this episode, and I didn't think that was going to happen anytime soon, and I'm doing this like 4 in the morning, so almost 5. I've been recording this non-stop, is I want to go to the Wyndon Stadium, and I actually want to heal in the Pokemon Center super quickly before I do that, because I think what's about to happen is something very, very big. And I mean massive big. Now, before I do the final thing that we need to do to not only wrap up the Crown Tundra, but to wrap up Pokemon Sword and Shield as an entirety, hopefully, I want to go over a couple of miscellaneous things I figured would fit in right now for both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. For the Isle of Armor, I did kind of forget about this sort of thing, but I figured I might as well include it with the Crown Tundra, since we're pretty much done with everything in the DLC anyways, and I figured this would be a good time to talk about it right now. First off, let's talk about the adorable Galarian Slowpoke, or more so its evolutions and how you're able to obtain them. How you obtain them is with an item called Galarica Twigs. Now, you do need a certain amount, and luckily these are available everywhere in both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, so you have no worries, just check under every tree whenever possible. And once you have enough of the Galarica Twigs, you need to head over to one of the following areas in order for you to get a certain item that allows you to evolve Slowpoke into its Galarian forms. If you leave the station in the Isle of Armor and go all the way right towards the faraway island where Rotom is, you'll be able to see an NPC that allows you to use 8 Galarica Twigs to become a Galarica Cuff, which is useful for evolving Slowpoke into Galarian Slowbro. And if you want Galarian Slowking, you're going to need to give the NPC at the Roaring Sea Caves almost double the amount you needed for Galarian Slowbro, that being 15, in exchange for Galarica Wreath. And once you have either one of these, you don't need to give it to a Slowpoke, just simply use it like a stone and watch the evolution process begin. Now, out of the two forms, I really like Galarian Slowbro a lot more than Galarian Slowking. And not to say that there's anything wrong with Slowking. I think Slowking's design is really nice, but Slowbro's is so amazing. The fact that he put the shell on the arm kind of reminds me of what I used to imagine Slowpoke's third evolution, if it had one, was, where because of its physical attack, the shell would actually bite onto the arm and would act like a sword and whatnot. But a cannon, I think, is actually a lot cooler than a sword, so I'll take it. But out of both the signature moves that they have, Slowking definitely wins that one. It's not as complicated, but it's very simple. Reduces 3 PP, which PP reduction, unless you count G-Max moves, has never happened on any attacking move. It's always been a status move thing. So it can really turn the tide of the table depending on the PP of the move it's used. Like, if it's Fire Blast without any PP ups, you're basically forcing it to use its final one before it runs down. It has to use like a weaker move. That is a really good strat. The second miscellaneous thing I want to talk about actually has to do with Sonia and the footprints you might have seen when you first step into the Crown Tundra heading towards the village, or within the village. Now, believe it or not, those footprints are not useless. In fact, they're actually needed if you want to catch the legendary musketeers in the Crown Tundra. How do you do that? Simply find 50 footprints of each of the Pokemon in certain areas, talk to Sonia, and then, and only then, will you be able to catch the legendary musketeer of the footprints you found. 50 of them. Now, we have seen something like this before in the Isle of Armor, where instead of footprints, you're looking for 150 Alolan Digletts. However, unlike that, where it's completely optional because you get Alolan forms with hidden abilities, and it isn't necessary since all of the Pokemon that are in both the Galar region and the Isle of Armor have their original forms anyways, and again, it's just a nice bonus, and especially not needed if you have Pokemon Home, If you do not have Pokemon Home or any other ways of trading or transferring your Pokemon, this is required if you want to complete the National Pokedex. You kind of shot yourself in the foot there, Game Freak! Like, I don't get it. Why? Why did he feel it was completely necessary to not only force us to do a task that we didn't like, but not have it optional at all, and we have no other methods? There's like hundreds of other ways it could have gone around this, but no. Just the thing we did like, good to know they care about us in terms of the Legendary Musketeers. Just gonna say this, if you have ways of transferring, just do that. Don't even bother doing this if you have other methods. Otherwise, I am so sorry you have to find 150 footprints in order for you to get the Legendary Beast if you want to complete the Pokedex. Not sure if Keldeo is also involved in this or whatnot, maybe, but I'm too mad at this. Now, you may be wondering why Calyrex is on Galistreer instead of Spectrier. Well, that's because I'm talking about the final thing that I need to discuss, not only for the Crown Tundra and the Olive Armor, but also for the main game, Pokedex completion. As is tradition in the Pokemon games, if you complete the Regional Pokedex, or in older games, the National Pokedex, I apologize for bringing that up. As is tradition in every Pokemon game, if you complete the Pokedex, whether Regional or National, depending on your game, sorry I brought up the National Pokedex, then you are greatly rewarded for all of your hard work. Starting with the Galar Pokedex, if you complete and catch every 400 Pokemon in the game, you will be rewarded handsomely with not only a certificate, which you can get 2 more of with the DLC, but you also get the Shiny Charm, which greatly increases your chances of finding a shiny Pokemon, which for those of you who don't know what they are, basically they're Pokemon with different colors and they sparkle stars or squares depending. Or to put it simpler, in Dynamax Adventures, you go from having a 1 in 300 chance of a shiny Pokemon, which is already crazy, to an insane amount of 1 in 100. Yep, the easiest way to get shiny Pokemon just got insanely easier if you have this item. Certificate aside, if you complete the Pokedex in the Olive Armor, you are also rewarded with an accessory for your character, that being the replica Gold Crown, as well as a Mark Charm, which increases your chance of finding a Mark Pokemon. Not as significant as a shiny Pokemon, but it's pretty cool in case you go for Mark Pokemon. And last and certainly not least, for completing the Crown Tundra Pokedex, not only do you get a replica State Crown, but you also get 50 rare candies and 3 gold bottle caps. When did I make a charm for you to find rarer Pokemon? Now, rare candies are pretty good and all that jazz, and 3 gold bottle caps is nothing to sneeze at. But if you're like me and you get Master Ball tier in the ranked battles, this feels like an easy way to get it, and it's kind of cheesy in my opinion. Again, really wish you would have made like another charm for you to get like the rare Pokemon in the field and whatnot. I think that would have been really cooler, but it is what it is, I guess. Though I don't really like the reward all that much. It almost makes it feel like completely useless to complete the Pokedex, but hey, you do get different colors on your card indicating that you completed the Pokedex at least, so there's that. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. Now that I've mentioned everything I wanted to cover, let's take care of the final thing that wraps up everything we've done in this adventure very nicely. Okay, so I'm hoping I don't have any voice cracks during this because I don't know when I'm going to cut out that part, but I recorded all of that like 4 or 5 in the morning, and my voice started cracking a lot. So it's like, yeah, you know what? It's too late. I should sleep and try to restore my voice or not. But we are actually back at Wyndon Stadium, and there is a couple changes I did make. Specifically, one big one that I felt I should have done in the Isle of Armor, and that was to give the Gigantamax form to Roger. So now he has the capabilities of Gigantamaxing, and I do need to... You know what? Yeah, I'll give you one last piece of candy so that you can become a big, strong little bunny. Or a big bunny. Actually, do I have... Actually, I got plenty to give them all the, yeah, why not? Why not? There we go. 781 remaining, that's not bad. Now, once you've done all that, or I'm talking to you old guys like this is like a guide or something. You didn't have to do this exactly after you caught the Ultra Bees, but I just wanted to do it anyways. And we've seen Leon, or we've talked to Leon before. What is this all about? Blakely, you made it. Come on, follow me to the battle court. We can talk there. You ready, right? Yes, sir. Alright then, here we go! This is what we've all been waiting for. Gosh, I don't miss these British voices all that much. Especially after doing one, like, I guess to British people, foreign accent, which is American. Look at that gold pack. Oh yeah, by the way, I did equip one of the gold items you could get. I figured the gold backpack actually looks better on my character than the other backpack that I had on, even though it did look really nice. Hey Blakely, so he's called you here too, eh? What's all this? Huh? You mean Ling didn't tell you anything? He's been real busy with my studies, so I actually tend to lead down first, but, well, that brother of mine doesn't give up easy.
Oh, excuse me. Am I interrupting your private little chats?
Hey, you're Clara, right? Oh, the cracks are back. Hey, you're Clara, right? From the Master Dojo?
That's exactly right, you sweet little thing. I'm so happy you remember me, Hopkins.
Right.
I've been working real hard with my teams and you beat us all into the dust before. And I did it. I really did. I finally became a gym leader.
Well, congratulations.
Feel free to keep heaping all the praise and adoration. It is really a fantastic achievement. Even our gym is still in the minor division.
That's really amazing. I hope you'll keep working toward reaching the major division.
Hopkins. Well, you can bet your bottom on going all out in this event. Just you wait and see.
Suddenly I'm feeling all fired up for this thing. If everyone's taking it seriously, I don't want to be the one to lose.
Don't worry, I'll knock you out nice and cold.
Alright everyone, sorry to keep you waiting. First things first, I just want to say I think this dialogue reads up all fast, so I don't think I would have the time for this. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. Oh, I could have read all that actually. First things first, I just want to say a quick thank you to who've been coming running even when I called. I really want to explain this in person because I want to show everyone got across to you. And how a great idea this is. Phew. Would you take a look at this guy? You know, serious in his old age, are you? What's this great idea anyways, Leon? Don't you start on me, Raihan. I'm really trying here. See, I spent my whole life battling with myself to try to become the greatest trainer. And when I saw Blakely grew so strong by competing against my little brother, Hop, and how much I had made Hop grow too, it really proved to me how much further you can go when you're battling against a proper rival. He knows too well about that one. And now I've asked for, and now that I've taken over running the league from Shaman Rose, I'm thinking I want to bring even more thrilling battles to a wonderful Galar region. So for both of these reasons, I've called you all here today to tell you that. I'm declaring the Galarian Star Tournament open.
The Galarian Star what?
Doesn't he ever tire of dragging other peoples into his nonsense? The Galarian Star Tournament will be an elimination tournament in multi-battle format. I want you all to pair up with the strongest partner you can think of. Then to pull power and work together, try to win your way through the tourney. Guys really loves it, that's for sure. Okay, so in the beginning here we can choose one. Frick you, Gordy. Maybe face here's the rival chip. Frick you! You're the main reason I don't win as much money with the G-Max Meowth format thing. Hop. Let's see. I do want... Unfortunately, I can't take NASA, so I'll take the second best one. Marty, come with me! We can be the ultimate dark thing team. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was about to say... Did that not work? And we are teams fully registered. We'll just do Marnie as partners. I am ready to proceed. Of course, I could also talk in the bead. I guess the three rivals would have been it. Whoa, when did Bead and Clara come together? Ooh, okay, so the first one is Milo and Nessa. I actually know a little bit about this because during the 4 or 5 o'clock session before, I was like, yeah, my voice is not really well for the 4 to 5 o'clock recording. They both lead off with something that Corvid Knight can actually do really well against, or in this case, Nephany. And I want to prepare with that. Also, Bead, what did you... I mean, not Bead. Marnie, what did you say? I know we're on the same side and all, but we're still rivals too. I'm not going to let you outshine me in front of everyone. Well, you know, I feel bad for your gym, you know, not being able to Dynamax and whatnot. And probably doesn't give you a whole lot of reception, especially with Spike Muff. So I think being with the champion is going to give you a whole lot of lot more tension. I think that's good. Blakely Marnie versus Milo and Nessa. Beautiful. I love this combo. Just our luck to be matched up just our luck to be matched up against the champions team in round 1, eh?
Come on, Milo. Don't tell me I've thrown in the towel already. Together we can sweep aside any opponent, even if it's a champion.
Well, I can say that again. In that case, I better get ready to really put back my bag. What is wrong with me? I even, like, slept. I can't even talk in Milo's voice properly. Then again, what else is new in the world of Blake the Nerd? Nothing. Nothing else is new. Okay, so Shiftry and Goliath. Okay, so sole reason why I wanted to start off with Nephany, I just don't want to risk either Tyranitar or Kratos or Topper, which I originally wanted to go with, but that didn't quite work out. Now, did it? I've heard you can also get a lot of money by doing this, so I'm very curious what that's all about. I could Dynamax her off the bat. Do I want to do that, though? Probably not. So instead, I'm going to Brave Bird to Shiftry. You're gonna... Okay, you're gonna fake... Oh, no, you faked out Morpeko. First impression... Rip Morpeko. That's an issue. I should went for Goliath then, because that's going to be a big issue. Did not think that through, apparently. Oh, well, Shiftry goes down. Maybe I shouldn't focus on Milo, since he will be pretty easy. Instead, I should focus on taking out Nessa, especially... Actually, no. Maybe. Hold on. No. I should focus on Goliath. Goliath's gonna be a problem if I don't do that now. Yeah, Nessa can Dynamax. So, I just have to make sure... Oh, wait. No, because they're equal. Sherman's using... Oh, gosh. These guys. Fully prepared. Yikes. Fully prepared. Did not think of that. Alright, so Brave Bird. Hopefully knock out the Goliath. If not, emergency exit. That's probably emergency exit range, so that's not bad. What are you sending out? Toxapex. Oh, boy. Now, do they have 3 Pokemon each, or what's the deal with this? Thunder Punch! Oh, we were going for the same target. Oh, Paralysis. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I can Dynamax now, but I don't think I want to do that. In fact, what I should do is Roost. That would be very ideal of me to Roost. Now, because I've played VGC stuff before, this is all but... not all but unfamiliar. All but, like, familiar territory for me, so... Even though I use my in-game team, I kind of know some double strats. Especially the fact that you have Tyranitar. But at the same time, I also have an NPC partner, so that kind of makes it a bit more beneficial. So, Marty can Dynamax. Is she going to Dynamax her Pokemon? That's a big question. That is a huge question. If that's the case, I'll, Oh, okay. So if you don't Dynamax, your partner does. Okay, noted. So it is like Battle Tower, except your opponent can Dynamax. Or Gigantamax in this case. Get a Grimmsnarl. Nice and pure evil on the inside. Love it. Love it. Shrimp's using Sunny. That really doesn't benefit Glycopod. Why would you do that? I don't get it, but yeah, you do you, I guess. I guess in the meantime, the one I want to have Gigantamax or Dynamax is Flapple, because I don't think Flapple will be that bad. So let's knock out Chirim. Okay, Chirim is down. And that should have Flapple out and about. Topper's level 80. Good to know. And then... Oh! Too bad you're not... Too bad you're paralyzed, otherwise... Oh! Oh, that crit, though. Okay. That kind of works. We take those for days. No complaints. Absolutely no complaints. Time to dig my heels for my friends. I just need a girl until we reach victory. Gosh, I missed him in Milo's voice. He was so simple. He was like the first foreigner in my story of Sword and Shield. And out comes Glycopod. Which one to deal with? You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna break Flapple. I think we're both gonna target Flapple. That'd be like the easy target. And then, because of that, Dreadnought's not gonna Dynamax, and I won't have to worry about it. We have a goal. We have a goal. So the Pokemon I wanted Dynamax is perfect. This is all in a good position. I see absolutely nothing wrong with this, unless somehow I lose due to crits. That'd be the only way I can see this being really bad. If that happens, then Okay, Goliath's about using First Impression. Brave Bird doesn't entirely knock it out. Doesn't knock me out either, so that's good. My moves are grown with care in my garden. Don't let yourselves get knocked out by that. Okay, G-Max Tartness on Grimmsnarl. Good thing Grimmsnarl can take those like a champ. And my evasiveness fell. Okay, so out of all the G-Max moves, I feel like the least trending ones is Flapples and like, I guess Flapples are like just basically ones that like lure the stat that isn't like, oh, automatically put the Pokemon to sleep or automatically confuse them. Those ones are annoying. But the ones that lower stats erase them, that's totally fine. At least you took care of Flapple together. Do I Roost or do I switch? You know what? I think this is Grimmsnarl's last turn of Dynamax anyway, so I should switch out here. I don't want to get this answer. Yeah, let's just go into Topper. I'll set up my own Flapple. How about that? Your Flapple might not have lasted that long, but mine will. Ha ha ha! And what are you doing? G-Max Starfall? Or Max Starfall? Wait, doesn't... I just realized something. If you have a Fairy move and... Oh, yeah. I'm thinking for like VGC. Because, like... Technically, G-Max Grimmsnarl isn't that good if you use Starfall first and then Snooze. What if you, like, use Snooze first and then... Yeah, that would make more sense. Alright. So, Dreadnought. Since you can no longer Dynamax, I think we have this in a bag. All you need to do is go for the Grab Apple. Lower the defense, and that should be it. Grab Apple! It's been a while. Bonk him on the head with an apple. And completely knock him out. I thought he was gonna live. I'm sorry, Marty, you couldn't get the final kill, but like, my Flapple's too good. Aw, man, we don't get to see the victory animations for both of them. That's that's not good. I always love Milo's. Just like wiping up like sweat. Whew, it's a good workout.
You cut off her flow before you get even going. No wonder you're the champion.
Ah, so Milo doesn't get to speak either? Okay, so who we have again? Wait, you could go against Peony? Wait! No one told me you could go up against Peony. I thought for a split second there... What? Okay, that really threw me off guard. Well, looks like that guy's not done here yet. He's all like, "Hey, I heard you having the battle over here. Why didn't you invite me to begin with, man? Let's want to have some fun." So we'll go Roger for this one. Nice Roger Rabbit. Good job, Marnie. Good job. I can already tell we're gonna make a smashing combo after just one battle as teammates. I mean, your poor unfortunate Pokemon was left otherwise to say other things. I'm surprised Peony came back. Let's keep these two white hot, ladies and gentlemen. Time for round 2. Can Blakely Marnie win against Gordian? Oh wait, never mind. They actually lost. Oh, I sadly underprepared myself. This is bad. Although, if I G-Max right off the bat, I might be able. I thought it was going up against Peony. I thought it was going up against Peony. That's not good. At least they go up against the version exclusives, and Hawlucha's the first one, so not bad. I thought it was gonna be completely something else, so never mind. Now, if the Motherpecker would like to go for Hawlucha, I can easily try to knock out the Shuckle, maybe within a couple of Pyro Balls, if possible, and then maybe... Or, what I could do is... I do have Max Knuckle. Let's do that on the Shuckle. So we'll do an instant G-Max. Plus, I really wanted to show off probably one of my favorite the G-Max starters. Actually, Rillaboom's is also really good. It's like a big drum set. But this one, giant soccer ball, large actual rabbit ears. This one is a good second place. Or like really close second place, almost first place as well. So do I regret doing this at all? Not really. Especially if I can get the attack raise for my Peko as well, so I didn't think about doing that. And then maybe I can get off... Wait, do I actually want to do that? Do I want to get off the sun? Oh, wait... That was a waste! Oh, no. Well, so much for that. Like, actually, so much for that. I forgot. Wait. How come a Shuckle out... Wait, no, I was supposed to... How come a Shuckle outsped Morpeko? No, it was Morpeko that outsped. Okay, well, I know what to do now. Just go straight for... Wait, which one is this? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna straight up knock out Hawlucha. Oh my gosh, it outsped... Wow, this is gonna suck. I chose poorly, didn't I? For my teammates. Because so far, this seems to be like sort of a challenge in its own right. Oh, that's right. It doesn't set up the sun. Never mind. So unfortunately, I only get one attack boost from all of this. Maybe it won't be so bad. I think as long as I prioritize... Oh, the speed drop, though. That's going to be really bad. That's going to be really bad. Okay, you know what? I think, yeah... Well, actually, no. Hold on. Might not be so bad. If I just target B right now, get rid of all of her Pokemon, and then focus on the Shuckle. Because Shuckle's honestly not doing that much damage. It's lowering my speed, which is annoying, but other than that, it's not really that bad. Bulk up. Ooh, you came prepared. Okay. I like your style. So if I can focus on the fighting right now, force her to G-Max, even though it is a crit, I'd rather have a regular Goliath... No, I don't know what a normal Volcanion rather than a Dynamax or a G-Max one. Good job dodging the move, Roger. Good job avoiding the move. And actually, uh-oh, this might be bad, actually. If she can't Dynamax, then... I'm in a pickle here. If she can, then that's more than ideal. I think I still outspeed, right? Okay, B can Dynamax. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Let's go for Pyro Ball. Let's do as much damage as possible. I have one attack boost, so that should either knock it out entirely or get pretty close. And then again, the Shuckle's not a problem. Once we get that out of the way, then all that's the Rock one, and I can switch to B29. Yeah, I think I have a plan. Never mind. So basically, it's all my own, with just Grimmsnarl there as well.
No, come on, you missed! Are you serious? Why did you go for Shuckle? Oh my gosh, that went absolutely nowhere! That's not what I wanted at all! Oh my gosh!
Well, thank you, Machamp, for boosting my hopefully high-powered Pyro Ball. Why? That's like a 10% chance of missing!
There's your proof right there. How did it miss by 10%? I had everything planned out!
Well, thank you for taking care of the Shuckle, I guess. Okay, well, that's actually really upsetting. If you miss again, I'm gonna be really, really devastated. Please do not go for Roger. Please do not go for Roger. You're gonna go for Roger, aren't you? I knew it. And now critical hits. Gee, thanks, Roger. You could have hit the first time around, and you actually did it again, thank goodness. Alright, Machamp's down. But for how long can I keep this up for? At least the good news is, despite the fact that I missed one Pyro Ball because of the accuracy, I think this is A-okay from here on out. Oh, wait. No. No, it's fine. It's fine. I still have the attack raise. The only way this can go really, really south from here is because of the accuracy, high jump kick misses, and I end up crashing. That's the only way I can see this being really bad. Or the Tyranitar could go faster. That's also an issue. I didn't think of that. Or... Wait, no, Marty, why? You costed me! That's gonna crash! No! Oh, wait, never mind. Oh! Oh, I was sadly mistaken then. Okay, so I don't crash. I don't actually crash. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Don't need to worry about me. What? No. I was actually kind of worried there. I'm not gonna lie. So let's try it again with Colossal. Now, do I outspeed even though I have like -4 speed drops, or is that a negative? That's an affirmative, and I hit. Thank goodness. All right, so that wasn't bad. Could have been a lot better with the Machamp, but I had to plan accordingly with what I had. So, yeah, it worked out. And Via and Gordy has down for the count. Serves you right, you rock piece of crap. With your, I've lost so many times trying to earn money. Well, not so many times, but like maybe more than I should. Doing the money grinding in case I needed to do it, obviously for like breeding or stuff like that. And then, oh, we have the final 2 gym leaders. Do I have a fairy type? It wouldn't matter anyways. I don't think so. But I can lead off with Kratos if I so wish. Saying out loud, it's not a bad option. He's got moves. Although, if I'm going to do that, I have to not use Earthquake. Like, at all. I don't have a fighting move to teach it, unfortunately. I mean, superpower, but like, what would actually be the point of that? I'm not sure. No, I don't want to go Coco either. Yeah, I think Kratos will work. It's got Bright Powder, the opponents can miss and whatnot. It's fine. So here at the final battle. Took long enough when we made it, eh? My bro Raihan ain't just gonna stand as the win. Though that's for sure. But listen. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Maybe if I chose Hop, I just realized maybe then I get like the champion and the dojo master from the Isle of Armor, right? Mustard. I just realized that. Ooh. Oof. Team Blakely Marty and Team Piers Raihan. It's been a while since I last fought these 2 gym battles. It's amazing, is it not?
Blake me and Marty, eh? You're going to be one pain in a paired battle.
I've been waiting for my chance to show you how strong Spike Monster new gym leader is, bro. Finally, I get to show you what firsthand.
Oh, well, I'm aware of how strong you've got, but I'm still your big brother. You know how it is.
Now bring it, sis. Get ready to be crushed down to dust. I was really hoping for Chess to finally beat Leon, but I don't mind missing that chance if it means I get to beat these 2. No holding back. I love the conversations they have. Gets a little bit more character dialogue, which I guess is... No, that's actually a really good thing they have a little bit more dialogue, because I feel like the characters are kind of lackluster in terms of that. Mine is like the main characters and whatnot, so at least it gives it a bit more personality, which I do like, even if it's not a whole lot. Ooh, did I choose incorrectly? I mean, not really. I can't use Earthquake at all because that's a bummer. And I wish I had a fairy type. I really do, but like at the same... Oh, that was so neat. That was so neat. That was a good pair. Okay, I take that back. I like that a lot to the point where I don't mind. I can't Dynamax. I don't want to do that. So let's Ice Punch. The Flygon. Dragon Claw on Morpeko. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Speed Bomb. Okay, we're both targeting Flygon in case it wanted to like do anything else dangerous. And safe and sound. Flygon is down for the count. Only Dragon Claw is gonna hit, and that's good. Wait, what was that Skunk Egg doing then? Counter Screech on Kratos. Okay. Well, at least the good news is Morpeko gets to live another day. It actually attacked for once. Hallelujah. And then Gudra is out to play. Okay. And Marnie can Dynamax now. I don't think she's going to do that, though. So Raihan can Dynamax. I don't think he's doing that as well. Go for Ice Punch again. But honestly, I just want to take care of the Skunk Tank. Goodra might not be a big threat, but Skunk Tank is, for what it is. Stone Edge hits, and is going to do a lot of damage. Almost knocks it out. Are you kidding me? And Toxic, of course. Ah, I should have had Lumberries. I mean, I do have full heals, but, like, is there a point to that? And Hydro Pump. Oh, good combo. Oh, wait. On Morpeko. Why? Okay. I see how that is. Question mark. And actually, I could just focus on the Goodra right now, and then Skunk Tank could get hit by the Sandstorm. That could eliminate some things here. Okay. I think I have another plan now. I am going to Dynamax T-Tar right off the bat. And I'm going to go for Max Hailstorm. No. Max Quake. Max Quake on... Yeah, I think Skunk Tank being eliminated by Sandstorm is best case scenario. And I can get my special defense up while doing this at the same time. And I could do the same thing for its special defense with... No. Granite Snarl's physical. Never mind. Forget I say anything about that, but, let's get T-Tar in, shall we? Let's get Kratos sometime in the spotlight in the Dynamax world. Look at how big he is. So massive. Wait. Sucker Punch on Scrafty. I'm sorry? What? Okay. Maybe I should look up the moves, but then again, what would be the fun of looking up moves before you go in and whatnot? You know, that kind of ruins the illusion. Oh, I was about to say, wait, it lived? But no, that was enough HP. I was almost worried for nothing. Oh, okay, or you can take out Skunk. That's even better. Oh no, the Aftermath. Oh dear gosh, the Aftermath. Well, at least Raihan's gonna Dynamax afterwards, so that's not bad. Sandstorm isn't really helping Marnie though. That's kind of a downside. Really wish I could choose like other gym leaders and whatnot, but I guess it's just the protagonist you faced off with. Wish there was a little bit more freedom with that, to be real. Alright, Raihan, time to win this and become the true Goliath and stop your born to be. Yeah, right. I'm gonna be the champion and the star. Just you watch. Raihan can Dynamax now. He's going to do that. So Max Quake the Duraludon, get him out of here. Stand tall, Duraludon. Smash the helps him winning to Paces. I give him a much more intense British voice there. Gotta love the selfie thing beforehand. And look at the mighty tower. That's a business hotel now. He replaced that with the original Duraludon. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like a hotel building or something. But now it's like I think it's like I forget. But it's basically like a business building now. You can tell. Yeah, a business building in Epcot. Uh oh. Oh no, never mind. That probably must have been like Focus Blast then. If that did so little. Interesting, okay. Well, in that case, have a Max Quake. Get that special defense boost for no reason. You need one more? Seriously? Okay. Well, again, at least the good news is I kind of planned that out accordingly. Big emphasis on why would you? Marnie, your defense. Ah, well, you're going to get completely eliminated. You could have been fine, but you chose, oh hey, I'm going to attack my brother. Because 4 times weakness. I get you're smart, but so is he. And the attack boost. Oh my gosh, that barely knocks you out. Right, you're physical. I kind of forgot about that. Now, would you do me a favor and hit Tyranitar? I don't mind Kratos going down as long as Scrafty gets the final knockout of the Obstagoon. That would be greatly appreciated, so that way not only can Scrafty get the health back, but the last one won't be that hard. Down goes Duraludon, and I think it'll be it for my Dynamax. The only way I can see this being really bad is if he doesn't go for T-Tar. With, wait, what would he use anyways? Does it come with a fighting move? Oh no, it was just faster anyways. So, okay, that did not knock out the Obstagoon. I thought that would've, but I guess not. Oh gosh, oh, that's why. Well, you had a smart maneuver there, Marnie. You got your health and whatnot. But, alas, it was not meant to be. Oh, right, the poison. I lived at 15 HP with poison. Also, did I get notifications somewhere? Nothing in... Wait. Oh, no, nothing too important, I guess. Nothing too important. Yeah, I'll use the 2 Pokemon here. Let's, You know what, I should switch. But I don't have anything... What is this last Pokemon? I forget. Well, either way, Tyranitar's gonna die anyway, so... Or faint. This is not a lock, remember that. Calm down. So let's Ice Punch. And, once we start out, one more wicked move. Get ready, I'm turning it up to 11! Throat Chop. Really? You're gonna... I mean, that's an interesting way of knocking a Pokemon out, but... Okay. Oh, come on! I mean, it's not my Pokemon, but still. I wanted my Koko to come out, like, completely dominating because the other one, like, fainted. But no, it has to be a competition now. I don't like that. I don't like that. Get cross poison. Why should be a crit? Okay, I was about to say, I was kidding. Because it's high crit, plus I have the scope lens on there. Grit's now using Play Rough, but it fails. I got one last number for you. Get ready to edge into your ears and hearts. Why did I give it? Oh, right, it's Toxtricity. Right. I remember. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can just Throat Chop. Ray gets a crit. Bulk Up. I don't know why you went for that, but sure. I guess that works. Let's do a little Throat Chop here. See how much damage that does. It's not a crit. Wait. What? Isn't Taunt a priority move? What? Hold on. Shouldn't, because Taunt is a priority move, shouldn't that mean he would have gone first before me? Because Grimmsnarl has Prankster, obviously. That's so weird. That's actually really weird.
I don't know why that is. The way it is. My throat's racked from shouting. But that's close. I was just getting excited in the battle.
If in the end is still lost, well, that's fine. As long as I fight in the end next time. He's got some confidence. I like that, man. He's got some confidence. Now that's what I call strength worthy of a champion. Go on, then. The crowd's waiting. What's this mean? The results are in. And there you have it, ladies and gents. Results of the final round. So what happens? Is there like a victory where I stand on the podium and be like, I'm a star? Oh, you were amazing. Thank you, both of you. Our new champion and our old one. All matches were brilliant. That was Leon's. Oh, look at our little wave. You hear that? The voice of the gala. The excitement we brought up to all these people. They can't help but be moved by that fantastic performance you just put on. Their hearts are crying out for more. And this glorious tournament that's brought so much fire to the people of Gala. Well, this time's up. We have our clear winners. Though it's an awful shame to have to end it after all the fun it's been, which is why I'm pleased to announce that the next Galarian Star Tournament will continue on from this day on. You mean there'll be more matches than the best news I've had all year? You can have as many tournaments in this multi-battle format as you can stomach. If you won't, you can stick to the same partner next time or try something different. We get all the strongest trainers in the Gala region into this wild mix. And when we'll run wild next time, and every time after that. As long as the trainers and Pokemon keep aiming for the top together, as long as our fans want to watch the battles, then the hands sweaty and the nerves and excitement will go on for 1,000 years. We'll carry on forever. Now, as we wrap up everything, including the new battle format, I want to give out my final thoughts on not only the Crown Tundra, but everything this game has to offer. So, starting with the main game, I think it's pretty good. It has its flaws, but I can definitely see some positives in it as well. Like, I love the new Pokemon designs. I really like some of the development of the characters. top, I think has the best one out of all the characters in Sword and Shield. He goes from a really optimistic person who wants to just kick your butt to kind of doubting himself and then getting back up to just wanting to become a professor after his loss. I think that's great character development and something I think they've majorly improved on from the side character of Hao, who's always too optimistic and happy. And speaking of, I'm also super glad that this game isn't hold your handy throughout most of your adventure like in Sun and Moon. Gosh, that was annoying. And yeah, there are still some areas within the game that kind of feel hold your handy, but you can avoid the catching tutorial. I waited so long, ever since, what was it, the 5th generation or the 4th generation, for you to not be forced into the catch tutorial. And the Pokemon Center tutorial is also completely optional too. Those were the two major things and the big things I complained about in the other generations, because I know about them. A lot of us older fans know about that. It's not just catered towards the younger ones, it's everyone's game. So I'm glad they did that. The story was alright, although it was mainly boring for me. But of course, there were moments and characters that did make it interesting, like Opal, I think might be, personality-wise, my favorite gym leader, and Sonia might be my favorite character overall in Sword and Shield. And not just because of the looks, although the looks have something to do with it, just a little bit. But I did like her development as a character as well. As for the post-game, I like the fact that you do catch Legendary after you beat the champion, but that's where the positivity ends in terms of it, because you're just going around, flying to each gym, taking care of the Dynamax Pokemon, which feels like max raid battles except with CPUs. Granted, the CPUs in the aftergame are a lot smarter than the CPUs when you go into max raid battles itself, and sometimes you will be doing it on your own, or you will be doing it on your own, but other than that, the characters in the post games are also not that interesting. The only interesting characters are Zacian and Zamazenta. As for the Olive Armor, I thought it was alright. Like, for DLC, it wasn't bad. There could have been some obvious improvements. I like the Pokemon that were added into the DLC that weren't in the Galarian Pokedex. I like the characters, I like the little side characters, you have to face off, they have a little bit of their personalities, and trying to be a gym leader as their goal is actually kind of cute. I think Mustard as a character is really interesting, and it still kind of freaks me out that a woman that young would be married to someone that old and have a kid. It's really weird. The main thing I don't like about the Olive Armor is it doesn't really give you the options to explore. For a little bit it does, but once you get into the storyline of the Olive Armor, you're pretty much stuck with that. And you can still explore in your own time, but it isn't like huge go off and do your own thing sort of thing. It's just, you can explore, but you also gotta do this and this and this, like tasks sort of thing. And I think there was like way too many tasks for that sort of thing. And while I do love the fact that you do get a legendary Pokemon handed to you, I really wish you could catch Kupfu, because the whole thing alone never really emphasizes like catching the legendary Pokemon at all. But hey, to make up for it, I like both forms of Urshifu. I think they're actually really unique. I prefer the water one over the dark one, obviously, though. And without a doubt, I absolutely love the Crown Tundra. It is definitely the best out of the two DLC. It gave us things that we were missing in the Olive Armor, like catching legendary Pokemon was something a lot of us wanted to do. And even though I had my struggles, I loved doing that. I absolutely did. And on top of that, you have 3 different tasks that you could just do on your own. You don't have to go in specific order. If you wanted to do the Calyrex thing, you can do that. If you want to start up with the birds, you could do that. If you want to start with the Reggies, you could do that. Heck, you could do one main line, a main mission, and just do another one in the middle of it. That's the freedom I wish they absolutely did in the Olive Armor. It kind of upsets me that they didn't do that, but I think it was worth it just waiting until October, just to be able to like freely roam around the Crown Tundra in your own time. That alone is actually worth it. If I had to pinpoint one thing to complain about, however, it's with Regieleki and Regidrago. And it has nothing to do with the Pokemon, but more so how you get it. I understand the whole choose your own Pokemon thing, and I think they did it really well with Kupfu having 2 different forms. But why couldn't we catch both Regieleki and Regidrago in the same area, and they're not version exclusives? You could choose whatever one you want. I wish there was a way that isn't entirely broken within the storyline, that you could, like, recharge the cave area, or the temple that both of the Reggies were in, so you can get the other one, in case, you know, again, you couldn't trade, or you couldn't get the Pokemon home or anything like that. I know Pokemon nowadays is pretty compatible, and pretty accessible, so you could just trade those Pokemon away. But what if you didn't have it though? What if you were in an area that you couldn't do that? How would you be able to like do that then? Like, no one's gonna have 2 Switches. Like, not everyone's rich. But other than that, that's like my only complaint. I love, again, the Pokemon designs. I think Calyrex is my favorite legendary Pokemon in all of Pokemon Sword and Shield, just because of its form changes and whatnot. I think it's really cool. And Dynamax Adventures. My gosh, it's so good. It is so good. Not only using rental Pokemon, which makes it very interesting, especially with CPUs that don't actually listen and sometimes make silly mistakes, it's also a lot more fun with friends. But the shiny encounters are insane! Like I mentioned before earlier, a 1 in 100 chance with a shiny charm? Are you kidding me? That's insane! That's actually really insane! The fact that they do that is maybe a bit too generous, but who cares? I love it. I love it. And I hope you guys love everything about the Crown Tundra. I'm pretty sure you may or may not, you have an opinion, but I love it. I can't stop gushing about it. It's so good. With that being said, I think that's everything covered for Pokemon Sword entirely. Unless there's more DLC for some reason, which I highly doubt, I think this should be all that is offered for Generation 8. It has been overall a pretty good ride, and I cannot wait for Generation 9. Hopefully they do take their time a little bit more with Generation 9. And I want to thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this entire adventure, whether you just went through the main game, or you're here for the DLC, or for all of it. Thank you very much. And I don't know when my next project will be, but if it happens in the near future, I hope to see you guys then. Otherwise,